for First Friday Art Walk in October. Yes, welcome. First Friday Art Walk, year-round, rain or shine. So glad the weather held up and so glad you're all here. Any of you first-time art walkers? Yeah, don't be shy. Well, welcome. First time? Well, First Friday Art Walk is such a blast. It's an opportunity for all of us to come together and enjoy art by local artists, meet new people. Every month I meet someone new, and it's such a great way to connect and enjoy downtown Eugene. So I'm so grateful that you're all here. First Friday Art Walk is part of Lane Arts Council's programming. Lane Arts Council, we work to support the arts throughout Lane County, Art Walk, arts education, and we support individual artists. And I'm Leora Spanko, the Executive Director, just here to welcome you and kick off the Art Walk. And Art Walk is possible because every month we have a different sponsor. So I want to thank Oregon Health Insurance Marketplace. They are our October sponsor and made this happen. So please help me thank them. We also have, I would like to thank our media sponsor. You may have heard us on KLCC, so help me thank KLCC. It's fantastic being here in New Zone. This is such a fantastic show. They'll tell you about it soon, but we have an incredible artist community. So I know there's a lot of artists out here today, and they're showing their work, and they're excited to talk to you about their work. So I want to acknowledge all the artists in the room. Thank you for all that you do in this community and pouring your heart and soul through your art. Yeah, let's give them a big round of applause. We are so lucky, this community, I swear. And that's what the Art Walk is about. You're going to get a chance to go wander around downtown Eugene. Make sure you get an Art Walk guide to see the galleries and venues that are open. And you can also follow the tour. And we'll be guiding you to a couple different stops where you can hear directly from the artist. So it's a choose your own adventure kind of night. You can also stop by Kesey Square. Fill the Square with Poetry is happening with Word Crafters of Eugene. Basically, there's 6 local poets that will be doing a poetry slam, and then also from 7 to 8, there's going to be an opportunity to do a poetry open mic. So if you'd like to take a few minutes and read your poetry, you're welcome to do that. So that event is sponsored by the City of Eugene Cultural Services Division, their Downtown Program Fund. So please help me thank the City of Eugene for sponsoring that event. Thank you. All right, so without further ado, I'd like to introduce you to the host. Every October, we have the Slug Queen that comes. Yeah, you guys know our Slug Queen, right? Slug Queen, Slugatus, Slime Shine.
What a mouthful.
Right? It's an alliteration and a half. And we're so glad she will be hosting. We'll be touring all the venues with her, and you're going to have a fabulous time. So please help me welcome Slugatus, Slime Shine.
Hello everyone. Oh, thank you so much for showing up. Look at all you guys who love art, so thank you for showing up. And I'm also honored to welcome Old Queen, Slugatus. No, she's not Slugatus, Queen Slugasana. Yes. So you have 2 Slug Queens here. And so I really want to thank you so much for coming out and coming in and looking at all the art this evening. And so I hope you show up to all the sites and review and look at all the art. This is a great community event, so I really appreciate it. And thank you for the honor for being able to be asked to show up this evening. And I want to introduce the art gallery director, which is Steve Lauriccia. And I just found out that means curly hair. Do you have curly hair? Can we see your curly hair? He has curly hair. So not only does he has the name, but he actually matches the name. So I really thank you so much for allowing us to be here this evening, and have a great evening.
Thank you. Thank you. Goodness, slime, shine.
Yeah, good job.
You forgot the goodness part. Thank you for coming out tonight to the New Zone for All exhibition. I want to thank Lane Arts Council for giving us a grant to put on this show. So a big hand to Lane Arts Council for making this happen. We also want to thank the City of Eugene for bringing the arts alive downtown by helping us bring the arts to downtown Eugene with this beautiful space here. So a big hand to them, and thank you. This show is an open non-juried show. It was open to any artists in the local community here. We have 365 pieces. That's one piece of art a day for a year. So it's our biggest show. We're really excited about that. It's a very colorful show. We hope that you do come back later to check out the show and see what we have here. One thing you can do to help support the gallery and the artists, we do have a way of voting for your favorite piece. And the way to do that is you take out your ballot, which is your favorite currency, and each piece is marked with a number, and write that number down on your ballot and drop it off in the ballot donation box up front. The winner, the best of show, will get a membership to New Zone. So please vote often and support the artist. We have a couple of things that are coming up. I'll mention real fast. Tomorrow evening, we are having an after party for the Eugene Environmental Film Festival. That's tomorrow night. Excuse me, it is a free event. It will start at 9 o'clock and go on to 11. So you people come on out again for another party here at New Zone. In November, we're going to host a show called Art Without Borders. It will be a show for migrant children at the border to support their cause down there. I believe a few of the representatives are here. If you can raise your hand, it's Frederic and Cheryl. I hope they're here. They can answer any of your questions about the event, and they're looking for donations for that. We do have a call for artists at the desk and at the, and there she is raising her hand. So if you want more information, ask them about the event, about donating for that show. They'll be on November 7th and 8th. There'll be a silent auction. There'll be more details if you check us out at www.newzonegallery.org, and they have their own website too about the event. One other thing, we want to thank Ninkasi. They've supported us for the past 10 years, so a big hand for Ninkasi. They give us a keg of beer every single month, and big hand for them. I'd like to introduce you to Grady Tarbuckle. Grady, you can say it. From PhotoZone, he's going to explain our back gallery in the back, their back gallery in the back, the PhotoZone. So take it away, Grady.
Thank you, Steve. Hi, everybody. Welcome. PhotoZone is an organization that has been part of the arts in Lane County for more than 30 years. We have a section of the gallery here in the back, and believe me, we have some very good photographers, some very good artists, and great work, and I hope you take some time to go back and get familiar with that work. I also want to thank Lane Arts Council and the City of Eugene for supporting arts in Eugene and spreading the word about how many great artists that we have here. So take a nice long look at all of the art, and don't forget that the holidays are coming up. This is a great opportunity for you to take a look at some good art that you might give to some great people. So thank you, and enjoy yourself tonight.
One more word. I'd like everybody to help support the artists by buying art too. And please come back, and again, thanks for coming out tonight. Take it away, Ellen.
Yeah, enjoy. You can wander around, and then we'll let you know when we're going to move on to the next stop at Karn Clark's Gallery. So enjoy.
قلبي بتأثر بالنورة الحقها عيون الشباب هي بحالها مغرورة هي بحالها مغرورة الحقها عيون الشباب للكعب العالي هوا غربي وشمالي النور شبر ونص وبلوزتها بكلالي المدخل بتنشدها عم تعلى تنورتها غارت من همواج البحر وجنت لما شافتها شوفت رد الشايب شب والختيارة فرفورة والختيارة فرفورة قصر ما بيهمنا لا بيح ولا إنا حرص قلب الشباب ولو دابوا آخر همنا الواوا الضو بتعلم كله بيصرخ يا دلة الله بتوقف للو ريتك اسلام هالطاوله تمشي قال الموضة هي حلوة ومعزولة هي حلوة ومعزولة الحقها عيون الشباب هي بحالها مغرورة هي بحالها
dance with all of the people here tonight, and we're so lucky to have her, and please welcome Yamaya. Thank you, Yamaya. One more time. Our next performers are Anna and Veronica, and we study tribal style and ATS. Anna is from Russia, and she learned to, I guess she started her education in ATS in Russia, and she moved to Michigan and studied there for a while, and her and I came together at Celebration Studio under the direction of Sabine, and here in early in this year, I started studying ATS with Deanna Friedman in Portland. So Anna and I are going to do a duet here for you, and then after we do our duet, we're going to do an interactive and show you a little bit about ATS, and hope that you might get up and dance a little bit with us. So here we go.
لمستك بحلى وترقصك قرب علي شوي في جحيم تحت جلدي وانت ايدك باردين والجهلانين ملتحين بوراق الدين ومقماحين وحواجبهم مرفوعين كتب وحده دربلت جسدي وجسدك وجرت بكشد الكلام كلمتي عكلمتك جسدي وجسدك وجرت بحرك الكلام حاسسني حاسسني انت حاسس فيه وانا العيب حسي انت حاسس فيه وبدوق الويسكي والغلط عشفافك ما بتتعطل لغة الكلام الحروف بتلفنا قماش واشكال اسرار بتمنع وانت بترجع لكم نتربى من الفراغ كتب وحده دربلك وشرت بكشد الكلام كلمتي عكلمتك وشرت بحرك الكلام حاسسني حاسسني انت حاسس فيه وانا العيب حسي انت حاسس فيه
I'm going to talk a little bit about ATS, and then she'll be, the show yes. A show and tell, kind of interactive here. ATS, American Tribal Style Belly Dance, originated in California back in the 1980s, the late 1980s, by Carolina Norecchio. It is a blend of different ethnic styles and movements and costume. This dance has a format of lead and follow with cue. And first of all, we have to have good posture. And in our posture, it's very important to have a direct relationship with all of the movements. And first of all, Anna's in the number one, first position, with the arms down at the hips, and the arms are in that angle shape, and with the palms facing back. In position 2, the arms are at the level as if you're holding like a basket, but out a little wider there, and the palms face down. Third position, arms are up, as if reaching for the sky there, and the palms face forward. Still a little bit wound up from the dance. And with this style of dance, the dancer has a box. And the dancer takes the box with them everywhere they go in all of the moves. And the box, this is the front, side, back. Our dancer faces towards the left corner of the box. And if perhaps we're moving as we did, I'm taking my box with me because when I take the lead, or my partner, our box is here and we turn with our bodies facing that left corner. And that's one of the absolutes with ATS, American Tribal Style. And the basic steps, we'll start with slow. Those are the toxine. The toxine is the number one movement of our slow repertoire. And then the second is a body wave. And then we have snake arms, hand floreos, and we have a slow loop called the corkscrew. And the reverse turn. And in our fast moves, we have in our fast moves, it's based on a 4 count, 8 count, for almost all of our moves. There may be a few exceptions, but maybe a Moroccan or a Turkish or something. Our number 1 move in ATS in the fast is the shimmy. And then we have the Egyptian. And we have an Egyptian which has several combinations, and but she'll show you just the half turns. In that last song we did, you saw us do the triple. What we do a triple, that's because we had 3 turns in there. We faced the right, the back, and then the left, and then face again. And then we have the pivot bump. We have a single bump. And then we have shoulder shimmies and hip drops. Okay, is anyone brave enough to get up and try this while we put some music on? Yay!